handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
What are you talking about? We ain't allowing that.
1 yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space
had to make some adjustments to my D-line.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Getting the right guys in the right places, you know. Things are on the up now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced with your zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Charged.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
Here's the Raiders punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Room past the 20. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Nice weather down in Jackson.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Beautiful weather.
Running right, here's Dillon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Put up deeper and up over the top. You gotta loft that, man. You gotta loft that.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
No viewers, I'm about to shut it down. We ain't got no viewers, it's a wrap.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
These guys. So we got no viewers on the live stream. I'm about to shut it down. That's good watch.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Time to the tailback. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st.
Forward.
You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position.
The
last thing you want to do is go 3 and out.
First guy stopped him,
they
and
to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
He just got it.
First down, he'll drop to throw. They go screenplay to Langford. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Switching through my players. I don't know why. I could
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive. They couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
There we go.
And this one is right through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On the option, here's Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it. He loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Dillon now off the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start. And the Raiders have got him. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right, and he'll get it down here to the 43. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Yeah, lucky that I hit the wrong damn button, man. You can't hit 60-something off field goal.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. A lot of guys are coached think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. He finds a man on a crossing route. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yo.
And he will find his man Ruggs. And past the 40.
D, you don't have the link up.
How about this throw right here?
Yo. Yeah, nah, it's live. I don't know.
The timing's got to be correct
You gotta.
on this one.
I was just watching, and I'm looking, and it says 3 months ago.
Try searching it again. I've been on. I know I have no viewers. I was talking about shutting it down because ain't nobody. I don't got no viewers.
I was over here. I'm over here watching. I'm like, you gonna punt it? You gonna punt it? Great punt. Yep, in the 4-yard line. I'm like, that's not the right one, yo.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight
I'm going to
end.
look.
That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense.
What quarter y'all in?
He played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower
What's the
than
score?
normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
Piper,
nowhere to turn upfield.
Piper211, right?
Yeah.
You do the ER, or did you do it an A?
ER.
Yeah, that's what I had.
2nd down, Dillon. Call it a gain of
Should
5
find
that
something
time,
on
and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him
Piper
going. He's a
211.
big part of their offense.
You got 2 P's?
Nah, man.
All right, just want to make sure.
PIPER 211. If you just click on my name after you search, like click on my username underneath one of the videos, and then it should pull up all my videos, and then say that I'm broadcasting.
Again, it's Dillon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
All right, so I just saw the live thing next to your name. I didn't know.
There, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
You got a game.
Yeah, we got a lot of mistakes, mental mistakes. Well,
still in search of their
tip
first
balls
touchdown of
and
the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
other stuff. No, we can't fix though.
I'm about to put you on the 80.
This is Dillon on the counter, and he'll be
get
brought
there, big
down,
man.
losing
Get there.
yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of
So
lost
warm, buddy.
yardage in the first half.
so warm.
And that trend is continuing here.
Yeah, bubble guppies, bubble guppies.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left.
Did you just kick off?
And he will slide down with a good gain. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
What? Can I have my headset? Crazy. This is my headset.
This will be
Not
the
yours.
8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he's going to have a chance first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. action here on first down. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there.
He doesn't want to throw that.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball,
you're
cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
Pookie, they're killing me.
Works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Third? All right. So, yeah, I'm on the right one finally.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh my goodness, dude, you're so heavy, man. I'm gonna fall off. Yeah, put you down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Stay in, man.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Unbelievable.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal.
Easy, get that back. I'm on the jack, man.
Point after try forthcoming.
Yeah.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
No risk it, no biscuit. I forgot what button he was, but I'm like, once it pops up, I gotta process and hit that button.
Out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
So shout out to my lineman making that catch. Ooh, 1, 2. You trying to sleep and watch?
This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here. And start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Everybody, let's go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. No. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Are we supposed to stop? Not soon, though.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He sets to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Raiders.
Man, we got lucky
Great
there, bro.
effort there. 67 yards.
Messing with my phone.
And the
We
Raiders
got
are an
lucky.
extra point away from tying this ball.
Thank you,
game in the
man.
final
What's wrong,
moments
man?
of the 3rd quarter.
I was lucky.
All right.
I was lucky that my guy was standing there at the start of the play. Oh, that was executed. That was executed and practiced. I was standing still and do right. Because I was messing around.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
That was luck. I'm going to eat up the whole 4th quarter and win the game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Hey, but...
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's work. I like it. I hear the talking. This is what football's about. Y'all too quiet for me. Hello, you already know what he's gonna do. You already know what you gotta do.
You got lucky. It's all right. You caught me when I wasn't paying attention.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, you better stop paying attention then.
Yeah, cheer him on.
I hope you don't pay attention the whole game when I play.
Cheer him on.
How about that?
Hey, I want to see someone win.
Nah.
I like the good. That's a good call on your fake field goal.
Cheer him on.
Defense has got to step up and make a big play.
That's that shit. Fake field goal. That's big. That's ballsy. That was a great call.
All of our access representatives are assisting on the team. Please remain on the line in a minute.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run once more with Dillon. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. On the handoff, Dillon. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
They'll run on 1st down. Dillon. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 42 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Three yards remain for 2nd down. And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, don't do it.
Now a handoff to Dillon.
Hey, dude, you're killing it.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon, he'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go on 2nd down. And a slant hold in by Ruggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Dude, you just took another poo-poo? Ew.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, Dillon. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Double guppies. Come here, fool. I'm going crazy right now. Nice stinky butt. Let's see. Ooh, say hello.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Are you there?
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Someone here, Carter? Oh, Miss Nancy. Carter, stop it. Or you go to your cage.
On third down, here's Dillon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, this is big. He's going for it.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
Oh, set them back.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
Uh-oh, D's quiet now. The pressure's on. Look at the ice the kicker. No ice.
Have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Yeah. Oh.
Put my glasses on for the last minute now. What kind of defense he's gonna play? Coming off conservative, he playing. What are you gonna do?
I don't want to eat.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game.
Yeah,
They
make your
remind
mouth,
me
dude.
of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing
Hey,
good
no,
is
put that
going
in
to
your mouth.
happen.
Oh my
If you throw it in the
goodness,
wrong
dude. What
place,
you gonna
I'll
break
take
my
it the
ass
other way.
at? What are you doing? Nasty. Mm-hmm.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays
Hey, what did the guy
necessary,
do there?
and
He
making
stayed
sure
in the
that
flat.
clock
Was that
stops
you?
at every opportunity.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, it looked like it, but he didn't even move. It was like it ran to the middle. It didn't even follow him. Good.
What, man? What's going on? Let me get down. Let me get down. Oh, yeah. There you go. Come back. Oh, no. That's a pick.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Hell out of here, man. What's over, baby? Come on.
Oh, I see it. It's a delay. It's a delay.
But defenses, they're not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Who is that? Was that Teo?
That's a dub.
Was that Teo?
That's a dub. Good job,
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them.
Was that interception of Junior Seau?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got his headset down.
Second and 11 now.
Yeah.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
Hello? Is anybody here?
This was the goal before they started the season.
Yeah.
Good game. Good. Was that Junior Seau with the interception?
Nah, that was Bart Scott.
Bart Scott.
I had to put the head down. So I didn't want to hear all the noise and all the fans on the pod. You know what I mean?
Good shit.
That was a nice 6-minute drive. Even better than the last one, too.
For Charles Davis, I'm
Brandon. It was a good play call. As soon as I saw it, I was like, he covered the flag.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No risk it, no biscuit.
Yeah. And you played conservative, so it was on point.
It was a good one.
Yeah, but the way you played, that was perfect because it was the fake field goal was not. I wasn't expecting it.
The only thing that was weird with that one is they have him roll out to his left, and he's a righty quarterback. So it's like I practiced it a few times the other day, and it was hitting. It was bussing. There it is, Fuchs. That boy about to go for another one, man. Another Super Bowl.
Did Dubs get 23 yet?